Hello, I'm Biff Jardy. Welcome to BR's Barbecue, and today I have a special treat. We are doing a tri-tip on the Chud Box. When we put it on the Chud Box, normally I like to trim a lot of the fat cap off, but since it's going to be on direct heat, I'm going to probably leave a lot of it on because I don't want to overcook some of the thinner areas. So right now I'm just going to cut some of this stuff off that actually looks like this, piece that are hanging off like that. Anything that feels like hard or tough. So we're going to save all that, make some tallow out of it. So this is a hard piece right there, gray meat. Some of this right here is hard. A lot of this fat will render down because I'm thinking this thing will cook close to 4 hours today. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm actually going to be using this Worcestershire sauce here as a binder. You can use mustard, I've done that before. You can do no binder, I've done that as well. But today we're going to do a little bit on there. So I always do the bottom side first, and we're going to add some TX brisket rub, which is just salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic. We're gonna make this brisket style. So we're gonna try to get up to about 195 probe temperature. See if it probes nice and easy. Pull it, let it rest. I'm thinking once it hits the stall around 160, 165, it's got a good bark on it, we'll wrap it in some foil, aluminum foil. All right, we're done on this side. You'll see it's pretty heavily seasoned. Flip this sucker over. Add some Worcestershire. We're going to switch to the HEB brand. All right, now we're going to bring the pit up to temperature. I'm going to do about 275. That's where we're going to be today. Today I'm going to be using the ThermoWorks RFX probe to monitor the temperature. So we're going to put that in first. So I like to start off at the flatter part, the smaller part of the meat, and go into the thicker point side, if you will, just like that. Now we're going to put it on the pit, let it go. I'm thinking it's going to take probably about 3 hours or so. Wrap it to push through the stall. So it's been on right at an hour, and the internal temp is about 107. We're trying to get to 160 before I wrap it. We have been going on for about an hour and a half now. Right now, the meat is running 141, so probably got another 30 minutes or so before I wrap this sucker. We just hit 170 degrees. It's taken almost 3 hours. It's about 2 hours and 50 minutes right now. So we're going to take it off and we're going to wrap it to push it through the stall. Ooh, look at that bark. Looks really good. So I did a half a stick of butter. I'm just going to put it around here. Cut it up in little pieces. Later on, it'll make a nice jus inside that foil, and we'll keep it. Now, I have cooked this before with butcher paper, and I'm going to tell you that it dried it out pretty bad. So I would highly recommend doing the foil so it catches all the juice and keeps it moist. We're going to put it right back on the same way. Not going to kick up the temperature. It's still running at 275. And we're going to put it back on the grill. Put it right back on. Close it up. It has been right at 4 hours, and this thing has hit the temperature of 190. Oop, there's my alarm going off. So we are going to pull it and let it rest, let it come down to 150-ish. All right, stay tuned. We'll cut that sucker and let y'all see how it turned out. I wanted to add one more thing. So this is 4-hour cook, and I've added charcoal twice, but I only did a half worth of the chimney worth of charcoal when I had to add it to keep it at 275. So it's doing pretty good. I still got probably another hour worth of charcoal in there. So just know you're gonna have to add some probably after about a 2-hour mark, and then about a half a chimney stack every 45 minutes to an hour or so. Okay, so we cooked the tri-tip for close to 4 hours, got probe tender around 195. I let it rest. Right now it's sitting at about 155. So we're taking it out of the tinfoil, and it's got a lot of jus in there, so you don't want to get rid of that. You want to hang on to that. Look how beautiful that bark is. It's beautiful right there, good color. Now we're going to cut into it. Okay, now we're going to cut into it here. So remember, the meat runs like this and this way. So look at that. Looks really good. Cutting with the grain. Now I'm going to try it. Really tender. It pulls apart nice. We're going to go enjoy this. Like and subscribe the video. Thank you for watching.